Hello everyone, welcome to Krishna's online lectures. In this video of engineering mechanics, I am going to define the concepts of moment of inertia. So let's start the lesson. So moment of inertia we can define for two terms. One is area and another is mass. So for area, the moment of inertia will be moment of inertia of plane area, and for mass, it will be mass moment of inertia. So here we can discriminate these two terms by the centroid and center of gravity concept. So as I have discussed about the location of centroid and center of gravity, so that time I have told you about the concept of moment of force. So moment of force, that is also called moment, and this moment of force we generally define by the product of force into perpendicular distance. So here if we are considering one point O, and about this particular point, if any force is rotating in a particular direction, so this is our force, and this arrow is representing the direction of force, and this line is representing the line of action of the force, and this particular arrow, curved arrow, is representing the direction of rotation of this force in, let us consider, in anti-clockwise direction. So from point O, the distance of line of action of this force F is called the perpendicular distance. Let us consider this distance x. So moment we can define, moment is generally representing the rotation of force about a point. So it will be the product of force into perpendicular distance, where x is perpendicular distance. And that distance we are considering about one reference point or about one reference axis. So about point O we are considering. Now, if we want to define the concept of moment, so it can be, we can write this as moment of moment of force. So this is nothing. We have to multiply this term fx with, again, perpendicular distance. So if we are multiplying this fx into x, so fx square is representing the moment of force. We can also write this as moment of force. Now here if we want to define the location of centroid, so what we have done, in place of force, we will write down the area, or we will replace the force with area. So that term will become moment of area. So if we want to define the moment of area, so moment of area will be A into X. So for that we have to consider one particular area. So let us consider one diagram here. So moment of area we can define for a complete area of the plane or for the object, and it is multiplied by the perpendicular distance from the reference axis. Let us consider y-axis as the reference axis. So this x distance is represented as the perpendicular distance. So if we want to define the moment of area about one reference axis y-axis, so it will be a into x. Now if we are multiplying this ax with, again, this perpendicular distance x. So this term ax into x, it will be ax square. So this term is called moment of area. This is called moment of area. And this moment of area is called moment of inertia of plane area. So moment of inertia of plane area, that we also denote as MOI. So moment of inertia of plane area, it will be AX square. And this particular term we consider for any plane which does not have mass. The plane with no mass. So for this plane, we will define the position of centroid. Now, if we are replacing this particular area with mass, so in that case, the term will become moment of inertia of mass, or mass moment of inertia. So for that, we need to define the moment of mass. So moment of area, we have AX. Now if we are replacing this A with M, it means that plane should have mass. So it should have center of gravity. So moment of area will become moment of mass. So moment of mass will be m into x. This moment of mass we are defining by replacing the area with mass. So it should have weight, the plane should have weight or mass. And if we want to define the moment of mass, so what we have to do, this mx should be multiplied by the perpendicular distance, mx into x, so it will be mx square. So here we have to replace this area. Here let us consider the mass of the plane or mass of the body as m. So moment of mass will be mx square. It is also called mass moment of inertia or mass MOI. MOI is nothing. It is representing the moment of inertia. So we know the term moment and we should know the term moment of inertia. So the combination of these two terms is called the moment of inertia. So we know the moment. Moment we generally define as the rotation of any object. If it is force, so we will consider moment of force. If it is area, so it will be moment of area. And if it is mass, so it will be moment of mass. Now let's see what is inertia. So inertia we generally define as the property of any object which resists the changes in the state of the body. Inertia is represented as the property of any body, any plane or any object which is resisting any kind of change into the body. If the body is in rest, so it will be in rest condition. If the body is in motion, so it will be in motion only. So if the body is in rest, it will not go into the motion condition. So this resistance in the state of the body is called the inertia. And moment of this particular property, when the body is going to resist the changes in the state of the body, is called moment of inertia. And if the body is in motion, so it will not go in the rest condition. Now if we talk about the moment of inertia of a plane area, or it is called area moment of inertia. So it generally represents the measure of resistance, and this measure of resistance we generally consider during the bending. For example, during the deflection and deformation of the beam, if we are considering bending, so it is resisting the changes during the bending of the beam. Now, if we talk about the mass moment of inertia, so it generally represents the measure of resistance in a particular body that offers changes in the angular velocity. During angular rotation, if we are considering changes in the angular velocity, so this moment of inertia or mass moment of inertia is resisting the changes during the angular motion, or it is resisting the angular velocity of the body during rotation. So this is the main concept of moment of inertia of plane area and mass moment of inertia. Hope you understand the concept. Thank you so much for watching this video. You can rate and review this lesson, as well as you can share this video with your friends and your known people. And if you want to watch more lessons related to mechanical engineering, please subscribe the channel.